Hello, my name is Cindy and welcome back to my channel. And this video is all about just the beginning of knitting. So we start out with a slip knot, and this is a simple slip knot. If you need more review, you can see my video on the slip knot. And once you get your slip knot made, you are going to put it onto your needle. This cast on is one of the easiest for beginners. You just wrap it around your finger and allow that stitch to go right onto the needle. And this is the simplest way to cast on. It's just kind of a little loop that goes over the needle. So we're just going to cast on a few stitches here, and then we are going to show the beginning knit stitch. So what you're going to do is you're going to place your stitches in your left hand. You're going to take your empty needle and you're going to put it into the first stitch like this. So you have two needles in one stitch and you hold both needles on the bottom. Take the yarn that is connected to the ball, and it should be behind your knitting. And you're going to bring it from the back to the front into the middle of the two needles. So you can see that piece of yarn there. You're going to take your right hand needle, you're going to bring it down, and you're going to catch that piece of yarn in the middle of that stitch, like so. So once you catch that piece of yarn, you now have it on your right needle, and you can allow that stitch on the left hand side to jump off the needle, and you have now knit your first stitch. You are going to repeat this process all the way to the end of the row. Once you get to the end of the row, you can straighten out your stitches, and it looks really good. And so then you are going to take your needle with all the stitches and move it to the left hand. And now you have an empty needle in your right hand again, and you're going to continue this process. This is the straight knit stitch. So this is how we are going to begin, and you can make many things with this stitch. Once you get a good tension and once you know the process really well, you can go ahead and add new variations of this stitch. Congratulations on your first knitting project. Let me know what you're making down in the comments.